Hey, my tribe. This is Queen Amina Black Love coming at you with a review for Ready to Love Season 3, Episode number 9. We were talking about second choices and second chances this week. So, of course, you know this week was a week for the men to choose. And I chose the bottom of the barrel this week. The two ladies, Alex and Denise. That was my prediction, and that prediction did come true. Of course, we will come back at the end of the video and let you know which of these two ladies actually did go home packing for the week. So this episode was a meeting in Tommy's Tavern. And he challenged the men to date their second choice, to get to know them better, to be vulnerable with them, to see if maybe there's anything that would bring them closer together with their second choice. So if you think about it, this left these ladies that were at the top of a few of these men's choices sort of sitting alone for the week. Adriana, we saw her sitting alone as Cal Funny and Rashid asked their second choices out. And then, of course, the other top person at the leaderboard is Joy. Well, Joy so adored and loved honey, she still came out with a date for the week, even though she was no one's second choice. So let's just get right into it and talk about that date. Of course, that date was with Edwin because he could see himself with no one else but Joy. She's the joy of his life. Joy in the morning, joy in the evening, joy at supper time. Joy. So they went on a date, dinner and dancing, romantic table setting. And there were some things revealed on this date. Edwin sort of knows that Joy won't accept him in the condition that he's in. And by the end of the date, Joy was even saying, I don't know if he's ready to love. I like him. He's a nice guy. They cut to a scene where they were sitting on the sofa talking. And this, I think, is where he succeeded at. He gave her up. He realized she's his therapy, and they said sort of without saying that, it's over. You're not ready to love Edwin. You're my friend. You're a great guy. And he's so great. He released her to Jay. That goes without saying, whether they showed it on the camera or not. Next date was Rashid and Alex. This is this forced match thing. No sparks at all. So awkward. She tried to feed him food. She was like finishing his sentences like, you're talking too slow. A bunch of as they talked. So she fed him, over this fondue. But baby, I'm telling you, that was a fun don't. She was there. Her eyes were open, but I do believe she was asleep. I know I was. So anyway, I don't see anything great happening with that. That's, a done deal, done and over. And not going to go far. Now, our next couple was Jay and Winter. Oh, my God. They had a date under the star where they were looking at the Aquarius constellation, which is Winter's sign. So it was perfectly perfect, which led her to begging again. So she asked Jay for a kiss. So he gave her what she wanted. That electricity that Winter talked about. Probably, that she feels, and only she feels between them, probably felt kind of like somebody didn't pay the power bill when he planted that kiss on her cheek, baby. Right slap on her cheek. So she came to realize he doesn't want me. I'm the doo-doo. I'm done with this. I'm going to go ahead and get me someone else. But, in the meanwhile, they cut to a scene where Jay sort of became her hairstylist. They had a heart-to-heart where he told her, yes, Joy is my number one pick, but, keep your heart open for me. I also know that Jay was clutching his pearls, when Joy took that kiss from him. Now he's out here, he's on this show, and he's looking, but what is Jay looking for? What is he looking for? Maybe the right show, wrong reason. My third eye's telling me, it goes without saying, just think about it. So the next couple we're going to talk about is Calfani and Denise. Oh, they had a nice date. Miss 510 is what I call them. Got touched in some of the places that the sun don't shine this week, child. Calfani was the major master masseuse. But there were some things revealed. Like, this lady has not been in a relationship in 19 years. 19 years. Both of them got married, had a baby. The baby done went through middle school, high school, and graduated in 19 years. 19 years. We done went through 4 presidents in 19 years. The first black, the first orange, and now we got the first black VP, 19 years. Anyway, I know Kathleen got some questions because I do. Where's she been? Anyway, that's a scary situation. I'm thinking they may end up with a let's just kiss and say goodbye type of deal. Now next we have Anthony and Winter. And remember I said Winter said she's going to do her stuff because she the doo-doo. She going to find her somebody else. Well, child, they had a date, honey. It was badminton and bad kissing and more bad kissing. The two number twos are trying to become one. She ain't begged this time, honey, but she got more than she asked for. She got the full Monty, honey. He planted a kiss right on her two lips, child. So my third eye, though, is telling me about this situation here, that there are some alliances being set up without it being said, because the bulk or the theme of the show is to have three couples. So I'm going to say Anthony and Winter is one alliance, and the second one is between Rashid and Adriana, because he was gifting and kissing her this week, telling her, I know you like to sing, so I bought you a little notebook. And he also made sure she knew that she is his top priority. Okay, so now I hit the bull's eye on the reject for the week. It was Alex. Alex is out this week. So that I did get right. And again, her connect is gone, so of course she's gone. Now, I want to make a prediction for next week. I think it's a lady's choice, so I think we're going to have Rashid and Edwin at the bottom, and I do believe Edwin will be out for the week, for that week. He's going to be our very next reject. So y'all let me know. Get down in the comments. Tell me what you think. The next show is going to be January 1st. They're going to skip Christmas. I think they call that a bye week or something like that. But we've seen on the previews that there's going to be some talk of some bad news. Tommy's going to be calling some type of emergency meeting. So we'll see, but that'll be in the new year. What's to come. So thank you so much for watching. As always, do me a favor, share my video, like my video, subscribe. It is absolutely free, I promise. See you next time. This has been Queen Amina Black Love. Much love and peace to your day. Bye-bye.